Hello there, my beautiful water sign Cancerian. Michelle here. I'm brand new to YouTube, so welcome. I appreciate you very much. If you like what you hear and see, please stick around and support the channel. Thank you. Okay, Cancerian, let's see what we have for you for the remainder of April. I have shuffled beforehand. However, I'm just going to give it a quick one before we go. Okay, we've got one off for you already. What I like to do is just grab one card from this Archangel Power Tarot deck. I love it because it's colorful and it has a little message on the bottom of the card just to kind of set the tone for your reading. So let's see what that is, Cancerian. Oh, that could not be more beautiful. The star, number 17, and that is Archangel Jovial, sorry. A dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Cancerian, that is just beautiful. Okay, let's see what we have for you. I like to just get 5 cards out just to see what thread we have throughout them, and then I'll clarify with another deck for you. Okay. 5 of Cups, the Hierophant, oh, the Tower, Cancerian, the Death or Rebirth, and the Knight of Cups. All right, yeah, I can see why the star would show up. It sounds like you have been through a little bit of stressful time here, Cancerian. So if we start with the meanings of the card before we clarify, you have the 5 of Cups here. And it is a time where you are contemplating what has happened. That might relate a bit to the Tower moment we have here, but you're contemplating what has happened and have a little bit of a hard time realizing that's actually a couple of coins in the background, which means that there are something really good waiting for you if you just kind of can contemplate what has happened and work through that. You have the Hierophant here next to it, which means that you might have found a bit of an awakening going on perhaps, or have dived a little bit further into your spirituality through the harder times that was caused by the Tower moment. And please, with the Death and Rebirth, it's not a physical death. Some people get super scared when they see that. The death is literally just so we, particularly after this Tower moment, can get rid of everything that doesn't serve us and move through the greater times. With the Knight of Cups in the end here, you might have found that there's been a younger person who have either helped you through these hard times or perhaps were the reason for the Tower moments falling. It could be a younger person in your environment. It could be a younger or when I say younger child, it could be teenage child. But let's have a look, Cancerian. I'll get this little deck here. I love this little one. They're small cards and they're just really beautiful to look at. And as clarifiers, they are pretty good. All right. Spirit, can we please clarify the 5 of Cups? Okay. So the Knight of Wands is clarified, has clarified the Five of Cups, which is a very similar card, just another suit obviously, but very similar to the Knight of Cups that we have in the end over here. The Knight of Wands, similar energy, but more of a go-getter. So it could be representing the energies of the person who has either helped you through the hard times or has caused the Tower moments for you. With the Hierophant, let's have a look and see if there's any advice or what he can bring to you or your spirituality in terms of maybe de-stressing or finding yourself again. This one here I wanted to come out. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful card. So perhaps during these bit of stressful times, Cancerian, you have figured out that you are very independent and you can do a lot of things by yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is obviously the one just before the Ten of Pentacles that gives you the full completion of happiness. And we can't forget that we have the Star card there. So it makes complete sense that you, if that is yourself showing up as the Nine of Pentacles, super independent, looking forward to the better times after the Tower moment. With the Star there, Cancerian, it is, you are looking toward brighter times, that is for sure. Spirit, tell me what Cancerian can do after this Tower moment, and what was the reason for it. We'll get a couple of cards for the Tower card. All right, so the Death card, which is also just next to the Tower card. It is really, it's really funny how they complement each other. You have the two Knights and you have the two Death cards here. Excuse me, concern. So there is no doubt that you are looking inside and trying to make a huge change after this Tower moment to pick yourself up and move forward towards that Star there. Let me just get another one for the Tower. It flew out. Oh, beautiful. The Three of Cups, Cancerian. That is very, very beautiful, because the Three of Cups is actually the suit that relates to the water signs, which is you. And with the Three of Cups, it lays a beautiful foundation for you to move forward after these hard times. Maybe you have started socializing more. Maybe you've built a really good foundation for you to move forward. That could have been after you looked inward when you experienced that Tower moment. But it is a super positive card after some hard times. All right, Spirit, can you please clarify the Death and Rebirth card for us? Okay. Oh, fantastic. The Ace of Swords. Okay. The Ace of Swords is a very, it's a card full of clarity, of structure, now having the energy to move forward, and you have got clarity now over what actually took place throughout that Tower moment, in whatever way that relates to you and your situation. But the rebirth followed by Ace of Swords, it's just a beautiful and positive card moving forward. Yeah, to take a bit of contemplation and energy to figure out why that Tower moment happened for you, Cancerian. Yeah. All right. Oh, it doesn't get much better here. Cancerian, you finish up with the World card. That is just incredible. The World is the last card throughout the major arcanas before you get to the Fool to start your journey now. It could not be much better. All right, to sum this up, Cancerian, you've been through some super hard times. You could have had a younger person either supporting you through the hard times, or has taken or contributed to the hard times. However, you have looked inwards, you have gained a bit of independence, and with that you have managed to turn this around to something that has laid a beautiful foundation for you going forward. You've got more clarity now to go towards what you want and get that wish fulfillment with the Star and the World card. Cancerian, this is just so beautiful. Thank you so much for coming to the channel. I hope you liked it, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.